Hey Bella, and anybody else who might be listening. The question you're having a look at here was referring to these couple of things where we had, you were given that log 10 of 2 was equal to about 0.3, same as log 10 of 3 being about 0.48. You're also given this fact here. Now, I've extended that one out a little bit to say that if I have log 10 minus log 10 2, well, log 10 is equal to 1. And using your approximation of log 10 2 to be 0.3 over here, well, that means I've got 1 minus 0.3. So I can say log 10 of 5 is approximately equal to 0.7 in this question. By the way, all of these are just a rewriting of a log approximation. If you go put log 10 3 in your calculator, you're going to get about 0.48. But if you also took this and said, if I rewrite this in index form and say 10 to the power of 0.48 is equal to 3, that's it in exponential form as well. Another way to look at it is to go, oh, well, if I took 10 to the power, almost the square root of 10, well, that's going to be just a little bit bigger than 3, like 3.1. That's basically what we're doing there, considering that a half power is the same as a square root. So 0.48 of a power is just a little bit less than a square root, if you'd like. Doesn't help you answer that question, but it does help you kind of understand what's going on here. So the one you asked about was h, which was log 10 of 1 on root 5. So a couple of things happening here. I want to get this into a manipulation of log 10 2, log 10 3, log 10 10, or log 10 5, because that's the 4 things I know something about that are up at the top half of this page here. So as I look at log 10 5, I go, well, I've got a 5 built in there somewhere, but it's a square root of 5. So I'm going to say that log 10 of 1 on root 5 is the same as 5 to the half. And if I go turn that into a negative power, I can make that 5 to the negative a half. And now what I can do is say, well, I've got a power being raised to that whole expression, so that negative a half can come out the front, which is negative a half of log 10 of 5. And I can replace that log 10 of 5 with my 0.7 that I found. So what I've got here is negative a half outside of this 0.7, which is negative 0.35. Or you could write it as negative 7 over 20 if you'd like. Either way is fine. 0.35 is exact, so decimal or fraction is fine. I hope that helps. The biggest thing here with any of this type of question is that you need to turn whatever your question is into one of these expressions at the top, one of these 4 expressions. The log 10 2 and the log 10 3 is a little bit more straightforward. You're given this tip, though, that log 10 5 is equal to log 10 10 minus log 10 2. So a little bit of a tip of how you can manipulate that one gives you a third expression to work with. I hope this has been helpful.